Okay, so we'll play first. And one lander. Even though we can make a couple plays, I'm going to mulligan. Alright, this one we'll keep. I don't really like it, but we're going to keep it. Alright, so bottom that. Okay, puzzle knot, unfortunately, extremely good there against us. So we'll play the dockhand, and we'll play the intruder. So we need at least one other artifact before we can actually use the dockhand. Okay. Okay. They'll take 2 flying. There's our Reservoir Walker, very good. So gain some life, get some energy, and pass. Take 2. All right, quite a strong creature there. Very, very strong, as a matter of fact. Let's see if we can't find something. All right, so I don't quite have the mana to play the Gear Smasher plus use the dockhand, so we're just going to not play the Gear Smasher yet so that we can find removal for the Raider. Okay, that's pretty bad news bears for us. So we'll use the dockhand. Okay, put that on top. Or draw it, rather. Okay, so I can sack it in response so that I can block the Foundry Assembler. But that doesn't seem like a good idea, because I can just replay this and gain the 3 life back, so that's fine, actually. Okay, so we take a boatload of damage, much more than I can afford to. Shock's not bad. I need to play the Walker now, though. So we'll gain 3 back. Well, that's pretty bad for us. I don't even think this necessarily... We'll see if it counters it. Okay, it did. That's good. So, take entirely too much damage again. I think we'll just shock this now. We are actually dead because of the puzzle knot, unfortunately. So Prism, Monstrous Onslaught. I keep forgetting to switch it out. Not that it would have saved me here anyway, but still. Oh, I guess I could have. Oh, I could have killed the. I could have played the land. Well, did I have enough? Let's see. Did I play Prism this turn? I did. Okay, so I played Prism, which means, okay, I wouldn't have been able to do it. right? Or would I? I played Prism. Oh, I would have had... If I tapped green to cast Prism, I wouldn't have been able to do it. But now I just can't remember. If I'd cast the red... If I'd cast Prism using red, I could have cast Monstrous Onslaught by playing the land. So I could have tapped, put the 5 mana in, sacked this, and then, yeah. So now we're dead. So I could have saved myself, I think. Unfortunately, I've just made a ton of errors in this first draft, which is really not the start I want, especially to get new subscribers. So I really apologize for playing so poorly here. I'm just actively, unfortunately, making poor decisions. Very costly ones, too. So I'm going to hope to get a little bit better here in Game 2. Try and find the sweet spot of making good decisions. So I'm going to try and make better decisions here and see if we can get a win. Not that it really matters, I guess. Okay, so we'll play first. This hand is quite terrible. We're going to mulligan because it does nothing. This hand's also similarly bad. It does let me play one thing, but then I do nothing else. No, I think we got to go to 5. Okay, I'm going to keep it. I'm unhappy about it. Okay, well, I guess we get to go Wanderer into Walker, which is not busted by any stretch, but it does fix our mana and get us what we need, I guess. Yeah, Virtuoso is extremely strong. Very, very good card. So I guess we'll find... our red mana. Do we even need double red for anything? I guess not, right? That's okay. Got more than enough green. Okay, found Reassembler. Oh, we'll make that trade. So we'll play the Walker. We can trade a Precise Strike for an Assembler if we get the opportunity. Okay, looks like we won't. Okay, so we'll just play a land out, I guess. Okay, looking pretty unlikely to pull through on this one, unfortunately, but like I said, I guess it doesn't really matter anyways. Even if I were to win this, I don't actually get anything. We're just playing it to learn about some cards at this point. But obviously, I would have liked to have a better start to Aether Revolt than an 0-3 finish. But what can you do? What can you do? Okay. Well, I guess we'll Precise Strike that, so it's not the worst. But we are taking a boatload of damage. Okay, so Revolution, we can deal with one of the 3 power guys. We're still going to be taking 2 flying a turn, which seems like it's going to be pretty difficult to catch up with. I guess we'll take out the artifact and then keep a mountain tapped. Okay, so just huge amounts of card advantage gained by our opponent here. Just actively doing nothing at this point. Ballista Charger, I wish did something. My opponent's going to smash me for... I'm just trying to think if a Charger actually does anything. Or if anything, does anything do anything? Does anything I could possibly draw do something? I don't have Monstrous Onslaught anymore. I have a Shock. I have another Chandra's Revolution. I'm just trying to think if there's any reason to keep Ballista Charger. Or if I'm supposed to be... I honestly, I don't think there's anything I can draw that does anything. I feel like there's not a draw I have. I could draw a Puzzle Knot and then take out a Thopter and a Servo and still take too much damage. If I keep the Charger on top, that means I basically I can't trade off my Walker this turn, which also means I take 4 damage, putting me at 6. So then what? I play Charger, and let's say I activate it to block this, I still die. So I have to bottom the Charger since it actually doesn't do anything for me here. I basically need a removal spell. Okay, so it looks like your old pal Alex just got raffle stomped. We got absolutely destroyed this whole draft, so I wasn't super impressed with our deck, but I was expecting to get at least 1 win, so pretty disappointing on that front. Yeah, not much to say. Pretty disappointed, but that's okay. Have a lot to learn, obviously. Looking forward to learning. I just want to learn. So... I'm just going to concede. We'll save some time. All right. Thanks so much for tuning in, folks. I appreciate it. Look forward to much more Aether Revolt drafts in the future along the way. You know how this channel rolls. Once again, please subscribe and like the videos, even though I got absolutely crushed here. Yeah, hopefully we can make some more impressive decks in the future. Thanks so much, folks. We'll see you soon.